HORRORPLANET, where horror memories live. Dread Central, where horror stories are. Window 1. The old mansion stood atop a hill, overlooking the town below. Its windows were tall and narrow, and the glass was so thick that it distorted the view outside. Some locals claimed that they had seen strange shadows moving behind the glass at night, but nobody dared to investigate. One stormy night, a young couple named Jack and Emily sought refuge in the mansion, as their car had broken down on the way back from a trip. They knocked on the door, but there was no answer. The rain was pouring down in sheets, so they decided to try the windows instead. They found a small window on the ground floor that was slightly ajar, and managed to pry it open with some effort. Jack helped Emily climb through the window, and then he followed. As they stepped inside, they were greeted by a musty smell and complete darkness. Emily fumbled for her phone and turned on the flashlight, illuminating the room. It was empty, except for a few cobwebs and a layer of dust. They decided to explore the mansion to find a phone or any other means of contacting someone for help. As they walked through the dimly lit corridors, they heard strange noises coming from upstairs. It sounded like footsteps, but nobody was there when they checked. Suddenly, they heard a loud crash, and a chill ran down their spines. They followed the sound to a room at the end of the hall, where they found a broken vase and a smashed mirror. In the corner of the room, there was a figure standing with its back to them, motionless. Jack and Emily froze in fear, not knowing what to do. Then, the figure slowly turned around, revealing a face that was twisted with rage and hatred. Its eyes were pitch black, and its skin was pale as a corpse. It let out a blood-curdling scream, and lunged towards the couple. They ran for their lives, trying to find a way out of the mansion. But every door they tried was locked, and the windows were too high to reach. The figure was getting closer and closer, its screams echoing through the halls. Finally, they reached the main hall, where they saw a large window that led outside. Without hesitation, they smashed the glass with a nearby chair, and jumped out into the pouring rain. As they looked back, they saw the figure standing in the broken window, watching them with its dark eyes. They never spoke of the mansion again, and never returned to that town. But sometimes, late at night, they would wake up to the sound of shattering glass and haunting screams, and wonder if they had truly escaped the horror that lurked behind the mansion's windows.